time.
Hello everyone and welcome back to week 5 of NACE. We are once again going live for Long Beach City College versus St. Clair. Earlier today we saw Long Beach City College take on Conestoga and actually win 3-2. So it's going to be really interesting to see if Long Beach can carry on that mentality, carry on that winning momentum into this match against St. Clair. And it's going to be a really competitive one.
I think it's going to be really intense. I hope we get a high intensity, aggressive. They'll probably have to work hard. Enemy team will be working hard, so we got to work harder.
Of course, St. Clair currently ranking #1 in NACE and widely regarded nationally as the best in the region, North America. Of course, I would say in the country, but St. Clair's actually a Canadian team, and they still dominate the North American scene. And it's a real honor that our team gets to actually challenge them and go toe-to-toe at some points.
It's very exciting for this opportunity, honestly. And I think that win from earlier in the day will help them give that little confidence boost they
Of
need.
course. While we're still waiting for those rankings to shake out, Conestoga was actually rated #3, and then it goes Conestoga #3, Cumberland #2, and then St. Clair #1. That put Long Beach City College constantly competing for that #4 slot, which they were able to hold on to. But it'll be really exciting to see where their journey takes them after beating Conestoga, which was really exciting. Like I said, we're still waiting on those ranking updates, but that definitely is going to throw a wrench into the bracket most people thought was going to come into play come playoff time.
I'm excited to see them. I mean, good luck for all of them. So far, they have a positive trending, activity. So hopefully that continues. We wish them luck.
Yeah, of course. We do have last time against Cumberland, the #2 team, Long Beach City College lost by but one round, by 6 seconds, by one score, 3 times in a row. So we're gonna have to see what that adaptation will be like playing against such a strong team like Cumberland, and hopefully taking that same fierceness to St. Clair.
Hopefully, we can only hope.
It's gonna be a really exciting match. I can't exactly tell what the pick bands are. I think they're still working that out, so we might have to take a quick break. But before we do, Sid, how are you feeling going into this, especially seeing our Call of Duty team ready to go and steamrolling through Conestoga?
I'm honestly very excited. I missed the game earlier today, but hearing that they won, super excited, super jazzed. I hope that this positive win columns just keep coming. I think they have a really good shot. Going up against the #1 team is very nerve-wracking. I'm sure they've been training hard and working hard together.
I would like to throw out there in the post-game interview, I asked them, what are your guys' nerves like going into St. Clair in their post-game interview? Jalius sat right behind this very microphone and said, no nerves.
Okay. I love that.
It's honestly really cool to see because, of course, Long Beach City College is the underdog going up against a titan like St. Clair.
And they couldn't care. You know, they are going in with confidence. They know their skills. They know their strengths. They know what they're good at. So I'm going into this very, very excited to see how they play.
Yeah, Long Beach City College has been turning heads, especially with their matchup. Even though they lost 3-0 against their matchup against Cumberland, they turned a bunch of heads seeing how close the score was, only to then beat out Conestoga. So it's a really exciting season, and we're going to have to see how this one turns out. We're going to take it to a quick break, but we'll be right back with our round 1 Long Beach City College versus St. Clair. Stay with us. All right, and we are back with the first round, Long Beach City College versus St. Clair. We are currently watching Hardpoint. Will be Long Beach City College taking an aggressive offense here, throwing grenades off rip.
Lots of nades. Look at them pushing in, covering. Oh, there we go. Ray is here in a 2. Yes, there he goes down. Now Rot throwing grenades, looking for those kills. Gets one mid, gets killed by the grenade, unfortunately. We have JC throwing more nades.
Rias, though, maintaining control of this hard point, giving Long Beach City College an early lead. Jalius finds a lineup for 2. That's a clip right there. We do have Rod finding one. Long Beach City College finding an early lead. Rod goes down. Just some quick headshots. Jalius challenging up top. Will go down. St. Clair will be taking the scraps of this hard point. Long Beach City College throwing a stun, having even more control. Rot getting stunned, going prone. Will be playing patiently. Sees one. Waits for them to walk right past before finding an engage. The hard point was contested there for but a moment. Will be JC finding a kill, going down to a grenade. Jalius trading away. Rias finding another, going down to Brandon in the back. Rod gets traded away. This hardpoint heavily contested. It'll be Skywalker and Cordy on this hardpoint. Long Beach City College rotating very wide. Rot will find a kill on the outside. It'll be Jalius playing long range. Cordy not committing to the fight. Abandoning this hard point for the last few seconds. Jalius can't find that same lineup again, but it'll be Long Beach City College now. It'll be actually a team kill from St. Clair. Such an error gives Long Beach City College a little more wiggle room. Brandon gets taken out. Jolly's finding 2.
That 2K.
Unable to get 3.
Ra here able to give him support though.
It'll be Brandon going down. Jalius getting picked off by an advance from St. Clair. A little bit of a team kill there from from JC, but will be Long Beach City College forcing pressure on the point. You can see here Jalius actually watching the next point. St. Clair doing a great job at keeping this even though they're only getting the gaps of what Long Beach isn't able to actually control. That being said, Long Beach now taking control of this next hard point. Jalius is able to find one. Big stun. Doesn't get the knife kill.
Oh.
I was waiting to see.
Confused.
Yeah, it was actually JC with the support there getting the kill.
Gotcha.
I would have been rather impressed. Took me a second to process there. Rod with the 2, looking for 3. Gets assisted though. Rias finds one outside. Takes another challenge and wins.
He is stunned.
Long Beach City College with some time on their hands. Rias will actually advance forward. Finds a kill. Is able to put pressure on St. Clair. Finds 2. 3 dead for St. Clair. A big hard point for Long Beach City College. Will leave them with a 40-point lead, all things considered. Of course, St. Clair has a big opportunity to respond. This is one of their more aggressive hard points. Jalius grenade holding. Will try and find kills. Gets stuns 1. Doesn't quite connect with another. They know they're on this hard point somewhere. Jalius gets traded away. Rot is able to find that kill. KB is able to finish off Rot though. Grenade goes up. I believe a trophy system was in play, able to absorb that. Rod is able to find one. Finds 2 on the point. Stopping St. Clair's scoring streak. It'll be Rot contesting this next hard point. Will get vaulted over by KB. But of course, Long Beach City College continues to score. St. Clair will take advantage of these last 2 seconds for some easy points. St. Clair is on the next rotation, looking to take back the lead. Rod is able to find one. Will play slowly, waiting for support to regen. Fortunately, it wasn't enough. Jalius now will be looking for a sight on Curry. Gets caught up from middle.
LBCC has about 10 more points to go if they can cap it here.
Jalius can't find 2. It'll be a lock on this hard point for St. Clair. Rios is able to find one. It is still a 2v1 situation. Raw unfortunately gets jumped on. A clean hardpoint from St. Clair will allow them to retake the lead in this first 250 score. Rios is able to find another. Now getting contested. Contesting this hard point, letting the time run down. It'll be St. Clair extending their lead at the end of it all. Big stun, grenade hold from Jalius. Doesn't find anyone. A big swing from Rios. Doesn't lead to any conversions. JC and Rios do go down, attempting to retake that hard point. St. Clair has definitely regained their tempo and is now extending their lead even further.
LBCC playing for the next hard point, it looks like.
Very much so. Jalius is able to catch 3 of them, but I think there's one from behind. Jalius has the read. It'll be Rot now pushing forward. Getting the kill on KB, but unfortunately JC is going to get pushed rather hard here. Is able to win a 1v1. Jalius is able to support Long Beach City College, actually forcing a spawn out on St. Clair. Big kill from Rot there, buying JC some more time. JC will get forced off the point. Jalius getting forced away. Long Beach City College able to retake the point for but a moment. Taking some of those scraps that St. Clair has left over. This next rotation though, Long Beach City College immediately keeping control of that hard point. Trophy system going out, looking to catch those utility items. St. Clair is back right away. Rod unable to catch Rupert off guard there. It'll be Rios repositioning to try and do the same. We're just able to spot one. Long Beach City College forced to take a big swing. Rod though trying to take the 1v3. KB is able to reposition back. Long Beach City College actually takes control of that hard point. St. Clair though only a mere 35 points away from victory. JC goes down. Rod gets traded away. A big stun. Jalius is able to find one.
Another one. Wow.
This next hard point in Long Beach City College's possession, forcing a spawn out on St. Clair. Long Beach having some wiggle room to play with to stop St. Clair's advance. Jalius, of course, not too sure of the situation at hand. 3 are pushing into the point there. Jalius is unable to contest. Will be big points being scored by St. Clair on this hard point. No kill from Rot there. What an insane lineup. Jalius able to find one. Hard point contested. Big grenade from LBCC College, trying to stall anytime they can. St. Clair only 15 seconds away from winning. But it'll be Long Beach going tit for tat. Now only 40 seconds away from winning.
They have control of that hard point. Reyes gets a pick, another one. Maybe he can get the third. He does get traded off though.
Long Beach City College taking advantage of every scoring opportunity they have. This hard point coming down to the wire. Jalius now looking to defend the point. Finds Rupert. He's trying to stick a beam. Does go down.
It was a good hold though. That might be long enough.
I don't know if that's long enough. It'll be a big push from... That could be it. There's a good chance if Long Beach City College can hold off St. Clair for the next 8 seconds, they could take a round. Long Beach City College looking to win here. St. Clair can catch through with everything they have.
2v1, here we...
Rob finds one for the win. Long Beach City College takes round 1 off of St. Clair. Yeah. What an amazing game. Down to the wire, only 15 seconds. Only 15 seconds difference for the win. Every single second counts at this high level of play. Long Beach City College going up 1-0 against St. Clair is so critical and hopefully will establish some momentum. Of course, St. Clair is definitely capable of killing that momentum. I can't discredit them at all. Going 235 to 250 is just such a heartbreaker every single time.
Close one.
It's so crazy how close of a round that was. But it's Long Beach City College's game now to hopefully continue the momentum.
I'm going to someplace.
Yeah, sure.
So this is the first replay here.
Yeah, we have Rod there taking one for the team at the very least. We have JC on the off angle throwing grenades. Jalius, I think this is Jalius' double lineup shot for 2 headshots in a row. Very punishing to stack on top of each other and line up heads like that. So critical to be able to identify situations where you may not... Yeah, go ahead and transition. Yeah, to identify those situations where an advantage can be created. But I think Rios goes on a little tear here, if I'm correct.
Oh, yeah, this is where he holds the point.
Yeah, he plays a little bit aggressively and gets rewarded for it. Wins a positioning battle, finds another one, and then all they have to do is pick off KB for that round victory. It's so impressive to watch every single time, and I never get tired of it.
That was a really fun game. Sorry, but that was very exciting to watch from beginning to end with all those points being so close to each other in those last, 15 maybe seconds were so crucial for LBCC for holding that last hard point.
Yeah, of
Way
course.
to go.
Long Beach City College is the school of turning heads, and of course, such a new player on the scene, only making Super Conference 2 seasons ago in terms of NACE. So that's 2 semesters ago. Last spring is when they were invited to the Super Conference for the first time. So that's why they had to compete in fall. And now they're making another run at the Super Conference to try and have a good seed in the playoffs. So that is what they're playing for. Those are the stakes right now. Of course, winning or losing here is not the end all be all. There's playoffs for that. But it's a big step forward if you do not have to deal with some of the best teams on your side of the bracket. It would be a big leg up, and there's a lot at stake here. It looks like we're getting right back into it. Let's go ahead and take a look. We're actually back on Search and Destroy. I don't know if this is a tech warm-up, but I didn't see them change lobbies. So hopefully they should be going right back into it here. Now, Search and Destroy is something that St. Clair is known to dominate. It's really, really critical that Long Beach City College can try and beat them in their home ground. They had a really confident Search and Destroy against Conestoga earlier, and I tell you, it was 6-3, 6-2. It was so decisive. Raw, unfortunately, taking a big swing and gets caught out. JC on the scope. Can we see a conversion? Unfortunately, JC will be going down. It is up to Jalius and Marius to potentially convert the round. But this is a great demonstration. St. Clair's playing so patiently. They have the advantage and they know how to not lose it. Of course, now that Brandon was able to point out where Rios was, it's only a matter of time before St. Clair takes the round there. Rupert finding the final kill on Jalius as well. I didn't even notice that. Looks like Rios and Jalius were going for a pick on Rupert there, but Rupert was just able to win 2 1v1s back to back. It'll be Long Beach City College now on offense. Grenade hold from JC. Will be going into that courtyard. Will spot 3 there. Going for a wall bang. Finds a kill on Rupert. Another kill on QB. Brandon will find a kill on both of them to even out the player count. It will be Jalius rotating with JC. We can see St. Clair committing pretty hard here to A site. It'll be Long Beach City College actually rotating through the courtyard, but St. Clair not in a spot to be able to punish them. JC gets the jump on Brandon. Another kill will secure Long Beach City College their first search and destroy win against St. Clair this series. JC had what an aggressive play on Brandon, just full sending those wall bangs time and time again against Rupert, against Brandon. What a play for Long Beach City College to take the lead. We saw them have to play more passively against Conestoga. Here they're being rewarded for playing more aggressively in these endgames.
About this game mode, are the enemy everyone's able to see the bomb go around the map, correct?
No, so you actually don't know where the bomb is specifically. You only know that they have the bomb or that they have or haven't planted it. It'll be JC looking to convert a scope. We'll be taking some aggressive peeks there, gets naded out.
That is so
and it'll be Jalius going down. JC, my god. He was taking, if he hit any of those, that would have been insane. Yeah. And it would have created a big advantage. But that's one of those high risk, high reward plays.
Yep.
It's one of those high risk, high reward plays where if it just didn't work out, you get punished so hard. You basically are playing with a man down if you don't connect any of those sniper shots.
Yeah. Hopefully next round he can pull him out.
And of course, I'm really interested in BCJC on the scope. Will we see a change before the round starts? We're running it. Oh, we did see the switch. Jalius pushing forward. Spots Cordy. Will reveal his location, though, in exchange for some chip damage. Cordy will definitely be able to shrug that off in a moment's notice, though. It'll be St. Clair now pushing forward. Rod actually trying to sneakily plant. Can they get in range? They are in range behind this barrier. They will be getting wall banged, though, and get taken out. JC finds one. Can't find 2.
Didn't have time to find this.
Will get wallbanged to death. An unfortunate situation for Long Beach City College to be in. Rod going for that plant. It's so risky. Of course, when you turn the corner and you can't see him, well, there's only one other place he can be, and you start wallbanging that fence. It's just so unfortunate that that chip damage created the advantage St. Clair needed to win. Yeah.
I see what you mean now. St. Clair is very aggressive, very moving like a one unit throughout this map. Is very, very scary.
Oh, definitely. Long Beach City College is able to win off of any mistake St. Clair makes, but that doesn't speak too well to the rest of the matchup. St. Clair has a rather airtight situation. It'll be Jalius actually picking a kill up on Rupert there. Bomb going down in the courtyard. Rot finds one. It'll be a player advantage situation. JC gets taken out there. It is now Rot versus KB.
Rot waiting for that rotate.
Rot actually just holding control of bomb. Doesn't know that they're rotating. Brilliant read from JC.
Nice.
Or from Rot. Brilliant read from Rot is able to catch them off guard.
That last second turnaround really
Some of these rounds are all about timing. If they're not coming from there, there's only one other place they can come from. Yeah, it's just winding down that clock in your head. All right, they would have been here by now. Let's check the next angle. Okay, the next angle.
He has some good game sense. That's some good game sense he is showing.
Long Beach City College still in this 3-2 in the search and destroy.
Super close.
They now have a chance to even up the score here on offense. No grenade hold from Jalius. We'll just full send one through the courtyard. We actually see a quad challenge on A site, but this might be a pick opportunity on B. Cordy gets a bunch of damage, but will in exchange notify St. Clair that this is where they are. This is what's happening. A kill on KB gives Long Beach City College the player advantage. Raw is playing rather aggressively here. JC will actually be taken out from across the way. Rias not able to spin around fast enough. Jalius finds a kill on Cordy. Can't quite get two. And it'll be a defuse from St. Clair for the win. St. Clair going up 4-2 in the search and destroy.
Yeah, so they were LBCC moving aggressive hard through that middle point, straight through, trying to get back into their back line to get that pick. Unable to, though. What do you think would have worked for them?
What a kill on Jalius. Jalius isn't, he's not in that great of a position, but he has options if he wins that 1v1.
Yeah.
It's really just up to Rupert to stick the aggression.
Yeah.
And Jalius goes down there no matter what, honestly, if they play correctly. But one mistake gives Jalius a 1v1 against Rupert, and that's a really interesting situation to be in. Of course, that's a what if, could have been, but the now is here. It's time for Rot to take some shots. Throws a live grenade straight up. Jalius getting stunned. Long Beach City College rather spread out there. It'll be JC getting first blooded. Forced to play slow, but Rias gets caught out as well. This one person playing so patiently allows St. Clair to close in completely for a win.
Yeah, they really circled them there. They were kind of hanging out in the middle, able to kind of pinch her.
Rot had only two options there. He could either abandon that angle or try to hold KB back. And we saw what was able to happen. You lose that angle, you lose the entire round. Yeah. It's such a critical part of the map to keep control of. And both teams were doing it at the same time. And what ended up happening is it took both of them out of the fight and extended St. Clair's player advantage even more.
Yeah, they're able to just push on that and get the round. Not going through mid this time. Looks like everyone's going to A site.
Rias
very aggressively.
Will get rewarded with a 3-piece against St. Clair, keeping them in the game. Long Beach City College fighting for the map. St. Clair on game point, mind you. One mistake from Long Beach City College and St. Clair ties the series 2-2. It will be a 3-1 split. It'll be Rot on the top there. Getting rotated on probably by himself. JC will have to try and get away. Looking to try and win a 1v1. Will be able to escape. Looks for a kill. Can't quite get it. It will be Jalius now with a big rotation. Will stun Cordy. Gets killed through the stun. Probably Rot staying low there. Bomb is down though. Rias being forced to play slowly will create a player advantage. It could be what they need.
Did a lot of damage there.
A defuse needs to be stuck. Rias now open defusing in the... Oh, I think it's enough time.
I think
so. By 2 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, just barely. Long Beach City College is able to stay in it.
Nice. Good job, guys.
But of course, JC tried their best to play aggressive there, and unfortunately, Curdy has some insane games since they just know when to fight and when to run. And that like early exchange though definitely put St. Clair on the back foot. They realized that they no longer had control of half of the map just from that one angle, and it left control of Long Beach City College to just sweep in and take them out one by one.
Everyone in this game is showing some very good game sense, knowing when to fight, when to hold, good trigger discipline.
It'll be Rot on the bomb there. It'll be Rot and Rias getting caught out there. Jolly is forced to retreat. And of course, now that's a bomb down situation. JC takes a pick. Will it be enough? Brandon Long. Bomb will get recovered. Jalius needs to even out the score here. Gets caught out, and that'll be map 2 going to St. Clair, tying up the score 1-1. Wow, what an intense round. St. Clair is known for their search and destroy gameplay.
Okay.
It's really intentional, every single thing that they're doing. Like that bomb down situation, they rotated off to play a little more aggressively and got rewarded for it. We saw Jalius unable to find a confident 1v1, and it really ended up mattering.
Yeah.
So to see Long Beach City College after all of that take 4 search and destroy rounds off of St. Clair is
pretty
really
good.
impressive. I'm so proud of what's going on here, and of course we're going toe to toe with the big dogs, so we're definitely in a prime position to play this out. Here we do have a little bit of a replay.
Which one is this?
We have this round 8 looking to stay in the game there.
Oh, it was when he, yeah.
Yeah, this was when Rias actually gets really rewarded,
Yeah.
takes a pick, and just keeps on going, doesn't stop. And it's just so exciting to see how these decisions every single round end up turning out.
Because this shows the 3rd kill, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So we'll get a look at this 3rd kill. And Ria's finding a 3-piece, gets 1. They're like, okay, now I have to be aware from behind. But you know what? He just jumps completely over the angle and takes another 2 kills. What impressive gameplay from Long Beach City College. And of course, St. Clair there. We saw Curdy not letting himself be taken out easily ever. Just knowing how to stay alive no matter what, and keeping the advantages that they win. Every single time St. Clair had an advantage, they were able to convert it into a round win. And that's something that really takes that next level of dedication and practice.
I was gonna say, yeah, their call outs are probably, their team communication is pretty good. They look like watching them on the map, moving either as a unit or they did a lot of sandwiching, I've noticed, with our LBCC. A lot of pincher, a lot of getting shot from in front, behind, you don't know where to look.
Something that was really interesting to me was Long Beach City College uses their util a lot more liberally than St. Clair does. We do have pre-nades and pre-stuns ready to go, but we never saw that on St. Clair's end. In fact, they didn't really throw grenades most of the time.
Yeah, that's true.
I think we had Rias go out to an off nade one time, and that was kind of it.
I was gonna say I've only seen maybe 2 or 3 stuns on LBCC, but LBCC are the ones that have just been kind of, in the middle of that last map as well, just kind of throwing it out there, see what they can get.
It was a really interesting matchup as we saw both teams on full display. Long Beach City College is warmed up, and obviously St. Clair is here to win.
It was a very entertaining match.
Yeah.
Very entertaining.
We're going to have to see where this next one goes. We'll be right back with round 3 of Long Beach City College versus St. Clair. The score is currently 1-1, tied 1 apiece. We'll be right back.
First one.
All right, and we are back now with Overload. I'm so excited to see this gameplay at the top level. We're gonna have to see how exactly this pans out. A quick kill on Brandon. KB gets traded out for Rias. Rod actually might have control of the device altogether there. Will actually push forward instead, seeking to clear out a lane for Long Beach City College. KB is actually able to spawn him. Gets traded out though. Of course, sometimes it's better to plan your exit out before you get in. We see JC switching to a secondary for the kill. Now all they need to do is take control of that device, and it looks like they have a clear route to A side there. Nice. Finds a kill on KB. It'll now be up to Rod the bomb holder to secure that score. It is Long Beach City College drops the device on the goal line. What a play from St. Clair. Rod is able to get one. It'll be St. Clair taking it to their back net and now playing that A site. JC goes down. It'll be a clear A site score here for St. Clair though.
Riz trying to race. He gets a pick.
St. Clair with the first score on the board. Able to just secure their routes just perfectly.
Riz there waiting for the bomb. He unfortunately does get picked off by Brandon.
It'll be Long Beach City College trying to take that one St. Clair member off of their back line. Finds the kill. Is able to secure that device. It is now running back Rias, looking to potentially create a score. Push one behind will actually pick off the device there. Right now, playing really aggressively around that device. St. Clair will actually be picking it up once again. No kill on the device, but it'll be Rias with the follow-up. Rias is able to find another. It'll be 3 for Long Beach City College on the device. It'll likely end up resetting here.
Are they waiting for it to respawn? They're gonna wait it out.
Yeah, probably both teams are waiting for a reset here. When you see St. Clair in the middle there,
it's a big fight going on.
That is not a very far reset. It moved maybe a few meters. When you see Curdy once again just holding position, Rias unable to find the wallbang. We have a little bit of a stalemate on this device. No one making the big swing. It'll be Rupert now.
Rias with that trigger discipline, waiting for them to jump in with that bomb.
Rias trying to catch one off guard. It'll be Rod taking the fight in mid against Curdy.
Nice.
Rod committing to a line of action there. Grenades going out on the device, trying to catch someone off guard. I wouldn't be surprised to see a grenade from Rias here. Will get actually taken by the trophy system. It'll be Rias. A score from St. Clair. On the next device spawn, just right away. I think Rias might have gone for the hostage there, which is a very interesting play. Jolly is now behind. The device will go down. No, the device actually gets scored for St. Clair once again. JC looking for a quick kill, doesn't quite get it. The device now in the opponent's hands. It is KB now solo pushing, but they will be getting some support. Long Beach City College actually opting to pick up the device there. Will be getting beamed down from quite a ways. Could easily see a device reset here as we head into the last 30 seconds of this half. The device does get reset to the middle of the map there. I wonder if either team will make a play for it before halftime. It will be St. Clair making a run at the halftime mark. Will push this into an overtime if they hold on to the device at this last second. We do pick it up. Long Beach City College making a last-ditch scoring attempt. This is all they have to score for this side of the half. Of course, they only have 22 seconds to do so, and the device does go down due to a little friendly fire there. Long Beach City College yet to get on the board, unfortunately. It is really in St. Clair's clutches. We're gonna have to see some adaptations for Long Beach City College on this halftime. It'll be Jallius and Rot now. Looking to push this. Gets grenaded and finds big wallbang damage. Jallius unable to find two. Rios is able to find Rupert. A scoring attempt will be made. Device goes down on the goal line once again.
Able to.
It'll be Rot now. Rios looking to clear a path. Finds a quick kill. Finds two. It is now up to Rot to potentially actualize, but no. They will go down with the device on the goal line once again. Jolly is finding a big kill. This bomb's likely going to be reset right away. No! St. Clair will actually end up picking it up. Hopefully to catch Long Beach City College off guard completely. They might be doing a goal line defense situation. St. Clair might now be holding on to the ball on the back line to potentially stop any scoring from happening. No, they will actually be pushing up. Now the device going down on that right side of the map instead. Rios will be picked up. Will be slain right away. Finds a kill through the stun. Can't quite convert the rest of it now. Long Beach City College trying to push back into the spawn of St. Clair. Finds two kills. Finds the device. Looking to secure a path before scoring.
So
can't
close.
quite do it. It'll be St. Clair once again picking up the ball. Now puppy guarding in their very own spawn. Jolly is now pushing the top ground. It'll be a rotation for Long Beach City, for St. Clair, completely avoiding the offensive pressure for a score. What a heads up play from St. Clair. Just knowing that they're going to aggro into our spawn. Let's just take that device and run it in there while nothing else is happening. A big pickup from St. Clair will spawn out Long Beach City College. This is likely another score for St. Clair right away. Rios finds a quick kill there. Rob finds one. The device goes down on the goal line once again for Long Beach City College. Rios now running straight to that device looking for any kill that they can get.
Looks like St. Clair is playing defense on their back line.
Definitely. We Jallius now looking to push forward. Rios now waiting for any support they can get to potentially take this bomb. Now playing in the back of the office.
There they go.
Of course they're in this back line. Just get to your teammates, Rios. Let them protect the way. It'll be Rot trying to capitalize on the adrenaline. Jallius now finds the kill. Needs to move that device. Can't quite do it. It'll be a big pickup from St. Clair now running it back to the desk.
Still in there.
Of course, it's so easy to tunnel vision on that device carrier. Sometimes those supports can be equally as deadly. He's stunned for Rupert. It looks looks like once again it is happening. St. Clair is going to out-rotate Long Beach City College unless Rios can stop it. Rios, the last body! The last body of defense will be able to stop it. I just don't think there's enough time left. Even though there's a ball in play, those respawns will take devastatingly long. It is now an ensured victory for St. Clair. Of course, would be a fair idea to try and not lose 5-0. A pick likely happening. Rod's able to find the melee. Can't find the kill though. Rios picking it up will score.
There we go.
But unfortunately, that's time. Long Beach City College going down 5-1 in overload. What a play from JC here, finding 3, but unfortunately just not able to capitalize on the scoring opportunity. I think in this situation, KB was actually holding the bomb on that back line. And you can see, even though Long Beach City College was playing way more aggressively, they weren't able to have the positioning to open up those scoring lanes. And that's at the end of the day what costed them this map. Luckily, they do have one last chance to, not one last chance. It's currently 2-1 in St. Clair's favor. So there is a good chance for Long Beach City College to tie things up and start bringing it back. But they have that little bit of wiggle room that they earned valiantly. Check out some of these replays from last game. Do see some big kill opportunities here, but unfortunately they weren't able to be converted into scoring lanes that quickly. I think Rod actually goes down here. Then we see JC get right up in their face, finds 2 really quickly. Also picking up another gun as their secondary. Really cool stuff being shown off from JC. Alright, well, the ball's currently in Long Beach City College's court. All they really have to try and bring it back with some scoring. Maybe another S&D, maybe another hard point.
I was gonna say, do we know the game mode?
No, I do believe that Long Beach City College does get to counterpick the game mode, even though the maps have already been decided.
Okay. Yeah, that last one.
Yeah. It's a tough loss, a really decisive loss. Search and Destroy was relatively close. 3-6 is not exactly the score you want to see. And then they only won hardpoint by a mere 15 seconds.
Yeah, it definitely looks like they're gonna have to be change up something. You know, we saw in that last round for St. Clair, we saw their rotation when all those respawns were happening, and they rotate around. They successfully, I think, did that twice. We're able to pull that off, so hopefully LBCC can kind of adapt in real time to their strategies. Yeah,
there's a lot of different game sense plays happening, a lot of different actions taking place all across the battlefield. I think we are going to get right back into it. Or yeah, we're going back to hardpoint on the same map that we just saw. Wow, I can't tell if this is a heads-up play from Long Beach or if this is St. Clair's chance to put the dagger in them.
Yeah, we're gonna find out here.
Long Beach City College being forced to respond. We do have a little bit of a tech pause, so we're going to take a quick break, but we're going to be right back with what we now know to be hardpoint in Den here in Game 4 of Long Beach City College versus St. Clair. Stay with us. And we're back with Hardpoint in Den. Currently, St. Clair leads Long Beach City College. Long Beach City College looking to earn back the tie, honestly. It'll be up to Rocky now, pushing this first Hardpoint. Contesting right away, will get stunned and naded off. JC getting really low, will be forced to play. Of course, big contest from both teams will actually leave St. Clair with big positions on this Hardpoint. Right now playing slow, waiting for the team to respawn. It'll be St. Clair swinging out of the gate. Unfortunately, bad timing from Rot will get caught up by Curdy.
Jolly is able to get a pick though.
Of course, we have 2 on point there. Jolly is able to hold on. Will be a contest from Long Beach City College. Now taking the scraps of that fight. Rot now getting caught out in the 2v1. Rias going down. JC looks for shots on Curry. Can't quite get it. Of course, St. Clair is going to be holding this angle rather aggressively.
It's a very fast-paced game going on.
A team kill will leave Long Beach City College spawned out from the Hardpoint. This is a big lead for St. Clair, looking into the 60-point range. A flank from St. Clair is Long Beach City College really loosely guarded. Rias now holding this angle. Like we're just waiting for this next hard point. We'll be able to find it. St. Clair 70 points ahead of Long Beach City College. This is a really hard lead to come back from. JC there getting completely out parkoured. Rias goes down. And another ICBM missile kill. I think there's one behind.
I think he was prone.
Yeah. Rias does go down there. He's able to trade away once again. But Long Beach City College can't afford to keep on taking these trading wars.
They need to slow down.
Long Beach City College only able to spend mere 11 seconds on that point. Rias is able to find one. Throws out the stun to try and prevent more from coming through right away. It's able to find one. JC is able to find the kill. Long Beach City College getting a big scoring opportunity here, one that is very needed. Rias now holding this angle rather patiently. Cordy also as well. Long Beach City College just making sure to have control of that point at all times.
They're looking for those angles.
Of course, JC unable to take the close quarters. Rias fighting for his life. Does go down on the point, and St. Clair is able to extend their lead even further. JC baiting several shots. It is now Rupert. Rias is able to secure that kill. Grenades and util going forward from Long Beach City College. I wouldn't be surprised to see a trophy system here, honestly. A grenade. Oh, ICBM missile will find Rias. JC, too many targets in play.
Oh, Rias from another angle, they're able to get a pick.
Dallas is able to find one. Potentially able to start scoring. Just waiting patiently. It'll be St. Clair actually playing the rotation, contested in the middle there. St. Clair scoring these last few points. A big stun going out. Grenade for Long Beach City College.
These are some crucial points that LBCC is getting. Rot with another kill.
Rot's able to find another one. Long Beach City College is able to secure that point rather decisively. Hopefully able to climb back into this. But a behind spawn might leave Long Beach City College very vulnerable. Grenade will kill JC there. Point contested now. Long Beach City College finds a lineup. A big swing for Long Beach City College. One mistake is all it took. Now Long Beach is back in the game, trailing by 20 points.
This is crucial time. There we go, JC. Unable to get two there.
I think Claire will be playing this next hard point. Rios now being forced to play slow. It'll be Rupert from behind now, holding this angle. Big stun. Rios and JC. St. Clair though extending their lead, winning basic gunfights though. A big prone from St. Clair will catch Jalius off guard. JC trying to prevent any more flanks from happening. Long Beach City College is actually able to take back the point. They did play the spawn out. Looks like St. Clair might also just be going for that next hard point. A big lineup from JC, just shooting into health bars. Can't quite solve the puzzle. It'll be... Ooh, big grenade from Rios. Will get taken out from behind. Jalius also outflanked. It'll be Rot preparing their assault. He's able to find one.
Go.
Trades out some shots with Curdy. Point now left alone. It'll be Jalius playing for the counter flank. Rot now playing rather slowly. 20 HP. Waiting for Rios to come support.
They have the point for now. Contested.
KB will be getting this hard point. Curdy now playing really slow. Long Beach City College now taking the scraps that St. Clair left over, trailing by 50 points. Of course, this next one is middle ground. We saw how dominant St. Clair was in this early round with this P1. ICBM coming in. There looks like St. Clair was able to avoid that successfully. Long Beach City College can clear this point. This could be a big opportunity. I don't even take this fight. Take the points.
Yeah.
Big plays from Long Beach City College. Just playing their life. But I think that was enough time. Long Beach City College was actually able to send a few more players towards that midfield there. St. Clair picking up the scraps. I believe mistakes were made for JC there. Obviously, College making this a way closer game than most would think, but it will be St. Clair having dominant control over this hard point. Rios just sticking the wall bang. Can't quite get a kill. Long Beach City College on the hard point here. Maybe Jalius going down. JC going down as well. St. Clair could potentially win off of this hard point, and I think that desperation is setting in for Long Beach City College. They just had to get on that point. Unfortunately, they go down here. St. Clair now on game point. Wow, what a play there from St. Clair. Just a really big showing on this hard point. Long Beach City College trying to play an aggressive rotation strategy, but it looks like it just didn't pay out in the end. Of course, we do have relatively even kill tallies. It's just a matter of who was able to hold the point more efficiently. That's really what it came down to, is that experience and all of these routes that they're able to run. Of course, here we do have Rot taking an aggressive play towards this back line.
Not the right.
So that's an overload. Of course, currently the score is 3 to St. Clair, 1 to Long Beach City College. And of course, it will be an even more uphill battle for Long Beach City College. They would have to win the next 3 in a row. And as we've seen from St. Clair, it's going to be a choice of whether or not they'll let it happen. It's all the mistakes that Long Beach City College needs to capitalize on are every single one. Of course, we saw in Search and Destroy, the only rounds that St. Clair dropped were because of mistakes that they made. It wasn't because Long Beach City College was exactly winning gunplay consistently. But then again, neither is St. Clair, so we'll have to see what goes on. We're going to take a quick break. Well, it seems that I can count to 5. St. Clair has indeed won 3 matches, meaning they do win 3-1 against Long Beach City College. It was such a uphill battle for both teams there. And then, of course, St. Clair started pulling away in rather dominant fashion, as pretty much expected, honestly.
Yeah.
It was really cool to see Long Beach City College take that first round off of them. And then, of course, they lose S&D hardpoint, and then, of course, S&D overdrive, and then hardpoint once overload, and then hardpoint once again, and that gave St. Clair just enough room to secure that victory.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have to see how the rankings shake up after today. It was a big day. Of course, Long Beach City College taking a game off of St. Clair and then beating Conestoga, which is team number 3. There's a world where the bracket really gets shaken up going into playoffs, and it's going to be really exciting seeing what transpires in playoffs, if we're going back to Florida, if all these different situations are happening, while trying to improve and trying to see how Long Beach City College could potentially make it all the way. So
Yeah.
we're going to have to see. Thank you all for joining us. Any words for today, Sid?
I was just gonna say, as even though it was 3-1, St. Clair, though I am super proud of our team for even going up against this, number 1 team and beating the was it the second or third team earlier today? Third team earlier today. I still think very proud of them. They should still feel good. Obviously underdogs, but and they do get a week off, which is very well deserved for all their hard work they've been putting in.
Yeah, of course. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight. This was a very intense battle between Long Beach City College and St. Clair, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.
This one.
And
End it?